Right, settle in for 3 minutes, will ye? Find yourself a comfortable spot. Rebus here, and I'm getting properly mental about something that's been driving me absolutely mental for bloody ages. I'm watching the news, scrolling through social media, and everywhere I look it's the same digital madness. People getting destroyed, cancelled, torn apart by online mobs for the heinous crime of having an opinion that doesn't align perfectly with Karen from Twitter's worldview. And here's what's driving me completely mental about this whole bloody circus. We've got this lovely wee framework called T.H.I.N.K, right? Before you say something, ask yourself, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Beautiful concept. Teaches kids proper communication, basic human decency. Then Karen from Twitter decides someone's opinion doesn't align with hers, and suddenly every single principle goes straight out the bloody window. Where's the helpful in destroying someone's career? Where's the kind in digital mob justice? Where's the necessary in turning disagreement into warfare? But here's the thing that really gets my blood boiling. An opinion can never be wrong, because it's a bloody opinion. You want to know where that word comes from? Latin, opinari, meaning to think, to choose, to believe. It's literally about personal choice in thinking. When did having personal thoughts become a crime, punishable by digital execution? When did I think differently become grounds for having your life destroyed by a pack of keyboard warriors who've never met you? I watch these social media savages pile on some poor soul who dared to express a view that's maybe 2 degrees off the approved narrative, and I'm thinking, what happened to I disagree with what you say, but I'll defend your right to say it? What happened to actual conversation? What happened to human bloody decency? These digital mobs are like medieval peasants with pitchforks, except instead of storming the castle, they're storming someone's Twitter mentions for the crime of thinking independently. And they do it all while preaching about tolerance and kindness. The hypocrisy's mental. Here's what really winds me up. It's not even about being right or wrong anymore. It's about alignment. Perfect ideological alignment with whatever the mob has decided is acceptable thinking this week. Step 1 millimetre outside the approved opinion box. Digital gallows time. And the worst part, half these keyboard crusaders can't even explain why they're angry. They just know someone said something that felt wrong to them, so it must be destroyed. No discussion, no debate, no let's explore different perspectives like actual human thinking humans. We're living in an age where having a nuanced view on anything makes you a bloody heretic. We're saying, I see your point, but I think there's another way to look at it. Gets you branded as dangerous, where independent thought is treated like a contagious disease that must be stamped out immediately. What happened to the working class value of live and let live? What happened to that's their business, no mine? What happened to recognising that different people with different experiences might come to different conclusions about things? I've got news for you, Karen from Twitter and all her digital disciples. The world is full of people who think differently than you do. And that's no a bug in the system, it's a bloody feature. Diversity of thought is what drives progress, innovation, and actual human understanding. So here's your challenge for this week. Next time you see someone expressing an opinion that doesn't perfectly align with yours, try something revolutionary. Disagree respectfully. See, I see it differently, instead of you're wrong and must be destroyed. Practice actual human conversation instead of digital mob warfare. And if you can't manage that basic level of human decency, then maybe put down the bloody phone and go outside for a walk. The real world is full of people with different opinions, and somehow we all manage to exist without destroying each other every 5 minutes. Well, there's your 3 minutes of opinion wisdom from someone who believes thinking independently is a right, no a crime. Now go practice having your own thoughts without needing mob approval. See you soon, and remember, an opinion is just someone's personal view, no a declaration of war.